Hi, it's Jeff Quintin here, Prudential Fox and Rich Realtors here at the Jersey Shore, and welcome back to my blog. This blog today is very, very exciting to me because I want to share with you, if you're in the market to buy a home, share with you exactly what's going on and how this is relevant in today's payment versus how much you're actually buying a property for back in, say, 20 or 21 years ago. So what I have right behind me is a board, okay? And at the top of the board, it may be hard to see right now, but you'll see it down here in the blog, and I'll zoom in on this for you also. Right behind me is a board I've put together that I call it the home price versus payment in the United States. At the top, you're gonna see it says home price versus payment in US, okay? So here's what's been very, very frustrating in our business in negotiating right now, especially if you're looking to buying a home or with buyers in the marketplace. Everybody's talking about, yeah, interest rates are low, which they are, but I'm going to demonstrate and show you today exactly when we talk about interest rates being low, exactly what does that look like, what's the impact, and how relevant is it to what it used to be, okay? So I've been in the business now 20 years, and I've had the good fortune of talking to many, many clients and other people in the business that were in the business in 1970, 1980, and interest rates were, 17, 18% in the 80s. Well, today we're talking about under 5%. I mean, come on, guys, money is cheap. In 1971, I was having a conversation today with one of my real estate coaches. He bought his first home in 1971. His rate was 8.25%. He thought he was going to do backflips down the road because that was a great rate. Again, today, obviously, 40 years later, we're under 5%. So let's take a look at today what this looks like. Home price versus payment. Now, this excites me because when you really break this down, there's no reason why, if you're trying to buy a home, that you won't spend a little bit more money for this home if you're in the negotiation process. I'm doing many deals today. One today, we're about 10,000 bucks apart. The buyer's telling me, hey, I'm done right here. This is the highest I can go. I'm not going up anymore. Guess what? If that interest rate tweaks up just a little bit, which is the scenario that may happen and occur over the next year or two, while this buyer's waiting for prices to come down, interest rates tweaks up just by 0.25%. Well, guess what? That 10 grand they're far apart on, which is 50 bucks a month, goes out the window immediately. So I want you to take a look at this and compare right now what this looks like here, home price versus payment. Here we go. So here on the chart right now, I wrote down, across the top you can see, it says home price versus payment US. Very first column is 1989. Second column is 2010, and then right now is 2011 year to date. Over here in the green, bread, gas per gallon, new car, median existing home price range, mortgage rate, and a monthly payment. On the left side is kind of a comparison, looking back, 21 years or so ago, in 1989, last year, and then today. So, here we go. Cost of bread in 1989, 67 cents. Last year, $2.49. Year to date, the same, $2.49. Gas per gallon, 1989, 97 cents a gallon. Last year, $2.73 on average. Today, up $3.87 right now per average. A new car in 1989, on average, $15,350. Last year, 2010, $28,400, and then again this year, $28,400 year to date. 1989, U.S. median existing home price, $94,000. Last year, median price in the United States, $173,000. This year is down $156,100. Mortgage rates 1989, 10%. Last year 4.69. Today 4.91. Okay, went up just a little bit. Now here's the good news, guys. Take a look at this. At the bottom, monthly payment. In 1989, the payment right now, okay, a monthly average payment for a home, 1989 monthly payment for a price, and this type of price range, was $825 on average for a monthly mortgage payment. Look over here, last year $896 per month. This year $829 per month. So this is what it looks like currently right now with monthly payments on purchasing a home. On a home price today, you can buy a home today at a 1989 payment. 1989 monthly payment is $829. In fact, it's $4 ahead from 1989. So today you can buy a home 21 years later at the same payment as if you would have had in 1989. Here's a couple thoughts I wrote down. This chart below, or behind me, illustrates the impact of lower interest rates and housing costs and relative affordability of housing. The cost of a loaf of bread and a gallon of gas has more than tripled since 1989. Car prices have nearly doubled. I wrote down, while the median price of a new home has increased 70%, mortgage interest rates, which stood at 10% in 1989, are less than half of what they were. Okay? I wrote down here, it's important to point out that the possibility of a slight drop in the price of a home will have very little impact on the monthly payment, while even a slight raise or rise in interest rates is the most likely scenario, will have a significant impact in the market today. Okay? Wrote that down. I wrote down here, timing the market is never possible, and in the current market, staying on the sidelines is more likely to result in a missed opportunity than a small savings. So guys, if you're looking to buy a home, now is the time. Look at this. It's cheap money. Get out there and buy a home. If you're negotiating on a home right now and you're just 5, 10, 20 grand apart right now, I'm doing another deal. The guy's $3,000 apart on a $700,000 deal. I mean, give me a break. You know, finance that amount. Whatever. It's free money almost. Go make the deal. Go buy a home today. Now is the time. Take a look at my blog. Please respond back on this. Any comments, thoughts, concerns? Go out and buy a home. It's cheap money. I just bought another home, closed on another one on July 7th. Got a great buy, great interest rate. In fact, I did a 5 and 1 year ARM, jumbo, less than 4%. Money's cheap. Go out, buy real estate. Now is the time to buy. Any questions? Reach out to me, jeff@jeffquintin.com, or give me a call, 609-398-5333. Always looking forward to our conversation being the best call of your day. Thanks for watching.